Pleasure to introduce a group of folks from Astor, Florida in the gallery that I'm going to ask to stand, and I'll tell you who they are. It's very appropriate that we have this great message from our special guest from Parkland today about serving others. And I heard the reference to Irma. You know, all across our state, people gathered together and took care of each other. The little community of Astor is very isolated in my district. This group of people were the central force out of the First Baptist Church of Astor to form the rescue site where people came for food, to charge their phones, to get help, to find help. And they did this on their own, and then we found out about what they were doing. Many of us went to help them. Today I have this small group. Terry and Debbie Holland are the pastor and pastor's wife that minister together to this great community. Kay Sharon Urban is their right hand, Debbie's right hand in this effort. And Barry Barnett, a renowned artist from our area. If you'll come by my office, you'll see a beautiful piece of work from Astor. But their story is about how communities serve one another, and especially during Hurricane Irma. Would you please welcome these great community heroes for us from Astor, Florida.
Thank you, members. We're going to go back now to a bill that Senator Lawnford had temporarily postponed. And if we can please read CS for CS for CS for Senate Bill 1650.
Committee substitute for committee substitute for committee substitute for Senate Bill 1650. The bill to be entitled an act relating to child welfare.
Senator Lawnford, you're recognized to explain the bill.
Thank you, Madam President. The concept behind this legislation is that a year is an extremely long time in a child's life, and we believe that we should be holding all parties accountable to achieve the best interest of the child in the most timely manner. This bill holds the department, the courts, the parents, and the volunteers accountable to making their best effort in achieving permanency for a child. There are several detailed provisions here that are all vetted by the stakeholders, including suggestions from the governor's office, Representative Albritton, and others. Basically, what it does, Madam Chair, remember that it increases accountability for parents, it increases accountability for DCF and the community-based care organization, guardian ad litem programs, and the courts. That's the bill, Madam Chair.
Thank you, members. Are there any questions? Are there amendments?
On the desk, Madam President.
Read the first amendment.
Late file barcode 769118 by Senator Book between lines 269 and 270. Insert amendment.
Okay, Senator Book, you wish to withdraw this amendment?
Yes, Madam President.
Show that amendment withdrawn. Read the next amendment.
None on the desk, Madam President.
And pursuant to Rule 4.19, the bill is placed on the calendar of bills on third reading. We'll now go back to reading the next bill, which should be CS for Senate Bill 1392.
Committee substitute for committee substitute for Senate Bill 1392. A bill to be entitled an act relating to pre-arrest diversion programs.
Senator of the 24th District, Senator Brand, is recognized to explain the bill.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Bill 1382 requires the creation of pre-arrest diversion programs for adults and juveniles in each judicial circuit. That's the bill.
Thank you. Members, are there any questions? Are there any amendments?
None on the desk, Madam President.
And pursuant to Rule 4.19, the bill is placed on the calendar of bills on third reading.